Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we did our normal stuff around the Abbey, had our book club meeting, and then we did a side quest to try to pass the time, because we had to finish the Dark Child costume research thing, and we got some cool stuff out of that, and we have a hangout event we got to do now. So just, again, some kind of cleanup, passing the time kind of stuff before we get to the next main story mission, but we should be able to get to the next main story mission in this episode, I'm thinking. So, yeah. I think that's just about it. So remember to like the video if you like it, and yeah, I think that's just about it. Anyways, sorry, I'm kind of out of it. My dog was being kind of weird. Anyways, I had to go drag her in because it was like she was not wanting to come back inside the house. It was kind of annoying. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so I looked at the people we can hang out with. The person with the lowest friendship is Spider-Man, so we're going to be hanging out with Spider-Man tonight.
It's telling that not even Hydra wants to mess with
so explore the grounds, fish, or have a drink. Well, I don't know how old this iteration of Parker is, but I don't know if he's old enough to have a drink. He doesn't seem like the type that enjoys, like, drinking. I don't know if he's, like, an exploring the grounds kind of person, either. But is he really a fishing kind of guy? Does he even like any of these? None of these really seem like him, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would say... out of all these, well, maybe we might have a drink with him. Is he over the age? He might be over the age. Yeah, let's... I mean, they all get the same thing, too, so it's not like that changes anything. Yeah, let's try having a drink with him, because I think he might... Because Nico... Wasn't it Nico that made the comment that everyone here is over the age of 20? So they're probably 21, so yeah, let's have a drink with him.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
Let's see. Yeah, you're more than capable.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queen's. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I've learned to adapt.
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. And do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard.
Okay, that went pretty well, I think. What would be good? We have a lot of legendary stuff, so any of this stuff scream Spider-Man. Didn't I have something that had to do with photography? Yeah, an advanced photography book. I bet he would love that. Yeah, perfect. Let's give him that. Let's see. He liked the activity, so that wasn't a favorite activity. 2 good conversation things, and love the legendary gift. Sweet. So we got 19 friendship with him, so I wonder if that means we got a friendship upgrade with him, because he was... No, he's probably... I think he still needs like another 2 or 3 points. But we got him a new outfit and us some new swim trunks. So it went pretty well. I wonder if one of the other choices then would have been better for him, or were they all bad choices? Because none of them really seemed like him. Didn't we do fishing with him before? No, we did fishing with Robbie before, and Robbie really likes fishing. Let's see. Yeah, see, we need like 2 more points of friendship. If I had a compliment, I could give him the compliment and just level him up. Let's see. Newsboy. Oh yeah, let's get him his daily bugle shirt. That's fun. I will do that. Go back. There we go. Switch over. Okay, your new swim trunks. It's just trunks. Seriously, just plain black trunks? I mean, it makes sense they didn't go all out on the swimsuit stuff because of the fact you don't wear it very often, so it makes, you know, it'd be kind of stupid for them to give you these, like, crazy-looking swimsuits whenever you hardly use them. But it just would be nice because whenever you do use them, they're a little bland, you know? Okay, we gotta read this book for book club. Okay, escape to the Golden Waste. Princess Anila placed atop the dune's crest her sapphire carapace in stark contrast to the ochre sand. It's no use, Crash. The moment the council crowns me queen, Deimos and Phobos go to war. Crash activated Romut's built-in spectrometron and scanned the barren landscape for any sign of pursuit. The Zorgots will never allow it, Crash said, as the matron chirped and warbled. They rely on Martian hyper-ore to power their fleets. Satisfied they were alone, Crash dialed up shelter and hidden on Romut's control box. Had I known the history of the Star Scepter, I never would have returned it to your moon. Scroll down. Princess Anila turned to him, most of her eyes afire in the light of the setting sun. After the catastrophe on Venus, none could doubt your word, she finally said. And how were you to know our history? The theft of the Star Scepter robbed the Solar Kings of their power and led to the ceasefire with Phobos. Now, because of a loophole in an ancient treaty, the Council must use the Star Scepter to crown me the first Solar Queen of Deimos. As soon as that happens, the ceasefire ends, she sighed. I have never felt so lost. Good thing you aren't, Princess, Crash smiled as Romut swiveled east, electro-tail spinning rapidly. There's shelter for the night. 3 deca-miles that way. The princess turned briskly and worked her way down. We should hurry. The sand maws are hungry at night. 16. Demosian standoff. Glaxo Gorp raised a gloved hand and snapped. Zorg troopers, leave us. The Emerald Guard kept their Prisma bows trained on Crash. Glaxo Corp's tone softened. Crash Morgan's vows are sacrosanct. Sacrosanct? Yeah, sacrosanct. My safety is guaranteed. Yours is not. Please, my loyal guards, allow me to save your lives for once. Crash kept the Hydro gun trained on Glaxo Corp until the Zorg troopers departed the flypod. Pilot, I'm new in town. Your monoculus is a striking landmark. I'd like to see it from every angle. Princess Anila, still disguised as the pod pilot, ignited the flypod's blast conduit as she bobbed it skillfully amongst the sky traffic of the Demosian capital. Demosian, yeah. She slid a prehensile ear below the passenger isolation field. Defiance is meaningless, she heard Glaxogorp say. War disrupts the flow of hyper-ore to Zorgot. Having weighed all options, the Grand Hegemons left me with 2. Ensure Princess Anila's crowned queen, at which point Her Majesty cedes her entire government to Zorgot rule. If she refuses to appear or refuses to cede control, the Zorgot blockade remains until the Sapphire Legion arrives to pacify the entire moon. Crash waved the judiciator's argument. What if there was a third option? Fair warning, it is somewhat unconventional. Glaxogorp narrows his eye stalks. I'm listening. The Antechamber of Destiny. Within the monocular vestibule, the princess who would be queen sat next to the unmoving Crash suit. Magnum manacles bound the wrists. Its helmet remained as bronze as its clamshell exterior. The suit's occupant did not stir. She scowled. This will never work, Glaxogorp. Zorgot's premier judiciator adjusted the gray piping on his emerald vac uniform. But you know what must to ensure peace, Princess Anila. He noted her tails twitching in frustration. Do not betray yourself to the Deimos Council. Any disruption will lead to the Sapphire Legion. This goes against everything I was raised to believe. The Zorgot paused. I understand your reservations, but you know this is the best for all parties. He smiled sadly, glancing at the bronze suit. Except for one. The Demosian princess spoke quietly, but firmly. Crash Morgan does not deserve this fate. Perhaps not, but one must live to learn with what fate provides. 3 lights appeared on the door to the council chamber, as we must all, in one smooth motion he lifted the Crash suit and placed it carefully over his shoulder. After you, princess. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of surprised Wolverine picked this book, but then again, it does kind of seem like his taste, though, too, because he does kind of pick weirder stuff, you know what I mean? He's kind of an eccentric kind of guy. Okay, I got an artifact, but I can't open that till night. I don't have any artifacts to take to the altar. There's nothing to do in any of these areas as such, which means... Oop, go ahead and grab those. Which means we can go ahead and head to bed for the night. We don't have a compliment, right? I mean, if we did, wasn't Wolverine just here like 2 seconds ago? Oh, there he was. I was like, I could have sworn I just saw him. I was gonna see if we had compliments. I don't think we can get compliments at night anyways, even if we did. So, oh well. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night. No point staying up, right? Skip to the next morning. Good, good. Captain America's all healed up. All our research projects should be done and whatnot. Wow, we haven't seen this outfit in a while. This is the outfit we wore for like the first half of the game. Okay, all sorts of stuff done, completed, ready to go. And also someone has a question for us. Oh, Captain America's got a question for us. Cool, cool, cool. What's your question, buddy? Infinity Gauntlet, I don't know if it's real, but supposedly it can grant unlimited power to whoever wears it. What would you do with it? One snap of the fingers to destroy my enemies, I'd use without a second thought. Is anyone pure enough to wield such power? I think not. Yeah, we always go in the light balance one. Plus, having strength would be good.
I think you'll like it, or at least I hope you do.
Okay, smokies. Reinforcement starred on redraw, cure magic. Yeah, it's kind of nice. And reinforcement starred on redraw, recover 55 health. And both aren't bad. The gamma radiation shift was to our advantage for a change. Hostile Anthrosian scouts were continuously trying to teleport through the microverse, but the shift affected teleportation and left many injured, dead, or worse. Poor bastards, we should probably get them help and kick them out. But first, we need to stop anyone else from sneaking in, said Wasp. Magic helped Van Dyne set up a stronger barrier, and she promised to look out for any Lilith's or Hydra's influences on a small scale. Stink of Fear Plus. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter, apply 1 week. Oh, cool. Professor Xavier and Wolverine followed Plague's brainwaves out in the field. However, Professor X kept getting contradicting readings, leading them in opposite directions. Finally, Wolverine realized why. Hydra planted devices to conceal Plague's wave pattern. First the Gamma Shift, and now Hydra. We're fighting blindfolded with our hands tied. We need a solution, concluded Professor X. Cool. What do we got in the shield exchange? Okay, I can buy Blueprint, buy Gamma Coil, or I can sell an epic blueprint for some credits. Yeah, no, I think I'm good on that.
What's new,
Intel
Hunter?
cache. Decrypt.
Beginning decryption sequence.
And what do we get?
Here's the latest from Hydra World.
And doesn't look like anything too amazing. Any of them character specific?
Hero work?
Nope, not character specific. They're just kind of basic ones. Cool.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. Did we get any compliments?
I saw this.
No,
though.
darn.
It's gonna give me nightmares.
Class Sig Int, I still don't know what it means. Origin Red Hood, Clearance Ruby, Intercepted Signal by EP-17, Submarine, Russian Nuclear Submarine NF, detailing erratic radiation levels from nuclear warheads. Redacted, registered a high % of gamma radiation in the area following Redacted Protocol. Codename Photon Spectrum NF will assist in removing the nuclear heads to Redacted. That last Redacted isn't helping me rest easy. Monica knows what she's doing, even if we don't. You mean we don't know what she's doing, or don't know what we're doing? Knowing what you're doing is overrated. Heck, kid, most of the time I don't know what I'm doing and I'm still around. Same, ask me anything about my 20s and it's all a beautiful blur. But look at me now. Can we not encourage for the younger generation that winging it is correct behavior? Good luck, bub. That's their default setting. Okay. I'm just going to clear out these real quick so they're not lighting up my characters, because that's going to drive me nuts. Do we want to go with Stink of Fear Plus? I don't have Sting of Fear at all, so I didn't even have it equipped. But I like what he's got going on, I think, though. The Rapid Healing Plus is nice. Yeah, I don't think I need the Sting of Fear. I think we're good. Even though the taunt could be useful, I think we're fine. Ah, yes, I want to craft. I need nanotech weaves. As many as you can get me.
This should be useful.
And that's all you can get me. Okay.
Hunter, go check out the forge. We made something pretty amazing for you.
As I had hoped, the Barghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilith. I just hope it fits.
It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love
Oh,
this.
that's a creepy suit. Oh, okay. Charlie gains 1 resist each turn. Hunter and Charlie attacks have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. Interesting, so are we taking Charlie with us? Is that why it has all that stuff? So maybe we should use this suit for the next battle? I don't know though, because I mean, I kind of like what I have, but, well, it's not the prettiest suit I've ever made, but it'll get the job done. Oh, and if your pet hellhound asks what it's made out of, you might want to change the subject. Oh dear. That's a little disturbing. Let's see. Wow, we're almost out of stuff to make. Well, I guess we'll go one-man army. Oh, then, yeah, then we can make the utility belt, which lets us draw 2 cards for the hero. Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and research that next.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
I know this is hard, but deal with it, basically.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
Maybe she could still be saved.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Okie dokie, well, it looks like we're all set to go on that end. Yeah, this thing is actually really creepy looking. Like, really, really creepy looking. I still don't think I like its passive, though. I mean, it's not bad. Gaining, you know, Charlie get 1 resist every turn, and then me and Charlie both have a chance of getting critical hits, but... That's what's weird, is, like, none of these are really that... I mean, okay, the abilities don't exhaust one is really good. I just don't have a build yet for that one that I'm going for. But, like, once per encounter, we draw a heroic hunter card to gain concealed. I mean, that's not bad either, but I'm like, none of them are that... This beginning one you get, gain 1 resist or heroism at the start of every turn is just really, really good, you know? Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. Oh, that's really cool looking too. Yeah, let's go with this because it actually matches our whole how we look and everything. Does this have like a helmet that goes with it or something? I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have a helmet that goes with it. The demon child blades. Let's go back with our light blades. I gotta make it a little less demonic looking anyways. It creeps me out otherwise. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... Oop. Go ahead and clear these out so that's not bothering me anymore. Oh, they're pretty cool. Okay, Demon Child. Or maybe I should leave it on the default because it matches the swords, and I mean, that is pretty cool looking. And no, I want to go this route. I mean, would Faithbreaker look better with it? Oh, not Faithbreaker, Borderline. And no, I kind of like the... There, cool. Okay, so now we need to talk to Magic to actually go. Magic or Nico is my guess. We also... Forge. I was like, there's somewhere else we need to go, right? Actually, first we need to finish doing what we were doing here. You distracted me, Sarah.
Just about to binge watch my series.
Sapphire Daggers of Winter. Dagger of Winters, yeah. Cool, got some good stuff out of that. Ooh, and we leveled up our research level to level 12. Did we get anything at level 12? No, we haven't got any new stuff for a while, like new research topics.
What have you got for me, boss?
Open up. And what do we get?
Sometimes I even impress
Wrath.
myself.
Web Slinger. Ooh, that one's new. Gain 1 strength and free exhaust. It's not great, but... Okay, let's reroll... Let's reroll Wrath, maybe? Because we've already got Wrath Plus in our hero deck, right? Yeah. So we rerolled that one. We already have Witchfire Plus, right? Hello? Yeah, we already got Witchfire Plus. I think we're good on that. Yeah, okay. How's our Holy Spark? Okay, we already got a Holy Spark Plus. We don't have... I don't remember having this card. I don't think we have Web Slinger. Up here. We have up here Plus. Opportunist is also Plus. I kind of like the Restore. Restore all health and draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. I think I'll go with Web Slinger and Restore.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steaming coil in the hall. I'm here.
Not gonna let him finish that sentence. Okay, let's see. Get all these purchased. Magic for normies. Okay, training partner for today shall be they get increased size of area abilities. Let's go with Spider-Man. That way he'll get his friendship level up. There we go. Sweet. Okay, upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
Okay, magic. It was just her reinforcements, which I don't need. Nico was for that restore, which I want. Being able to draw 2 cards whenever using it too would be very, very nice. So let's go with... Ooh, but the empowered one is also... No, we don't want that one. That's right. We want this one. Yeah. Let's go for that.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Nico's been getting pretty good cards, actually, which is good. She was needing some new cards for a while now. Edit deck. Okay, it's restore. But I want this one. And then Spider-Man. We got Web Slinger, but I don't really want to use it because I don't really see a point in it just yet for what we're going with, I don't think. Okay. Grab our essence. Okay, everything is good to go. I think that's Captain Marvel down there. Any essence over here? Nope, just Robbie hanging down at the pool. No one's needing to recover. Everybody good in here. Yep.
Going nuts.
Okay. Anyone we need to send on any hero
someone
ops?
busy. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Okay, I can send an NYC Defender, which means I could send Spider-Man on this one. Because I gotta take Magic on my next one. Let's maybe send Spider-Man. Because I don't think we're taking him with us. Oh gosh, something happened to his eyes. He doesn't have eyes. That's creepy.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Okay, we'll just do that one. Okay.
Ugh, Hunter. That suit.
Yeah. Okay, Magic. What's going on?
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
What? You don't like it?
Oh, come on, Magic. You were making me feel self-conscious.
You should feel that way. You look as ridiculous as Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
And that's exactly why it's a good idea.
I thought that would be a reason you would like the plan.
What? Because Nico likes to make me watch bad movies with her? Movie nights are Nico's thing. Besides, I prefer plans that aren't based on fiction. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Oh, thanks, Magic. Okay, Nico, what's your take on this?
Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep.
Hello? There we go, that was weird.
Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen?
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
You didn't mention penguins.
A horde of zombie penguins? I thought the only peril this spell could cause was to me.
No, like everyone in the tri-state area could be in trouble if you screw this up. So come on, let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suamiu bet dominus.
And the last line?
Oh, crap. What was the last line again? Okay, it seems like most of the words are the same, except for the last two. Okay, so... Gosh, I can't remember. Crap. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. What is it? Okay, Is it the first one? No, I don't think it was Yor, was it? I thought it was Yar. Or was it just Yor? Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay. I think I'm gonna end up just doing Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, because I really don't know. Like, at all, guys. Oh, gosh. Gosh, and she had to say it, too. I knew there was... I was like, oh, they're not gonna make me try to remember this, right? She's like, of course they're actually gonna make me try to remember it. Okay. I'm sitting here forever just because I'm like, I don't want to make the wrong choice, but I'm just sitting here staring at this, and I'm like, it's not making any sense, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it and hope for the best. I'm thinking... Oh, gosh. Gosh. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me if I get this wrong too, aren't you? Oh gosh. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm thinking...
Domun Domin.
No, this isn't right.
Principasa
Dang it!
Yo.
Grah, you totally messed it up.
No, I did not. I said it perfectly.
You mumbled the last part. Mumbling could get both you and Wanda killed. It's Domun.
See, I thought it was the Yar. I should have went with my
Precepta
gut. Oh, that
Yar.
makes me so mad.
You need to remember that line and say it verbatim, because getting this wrong is not an option.
I understand.
Okay, there are a few more important
That's
details we
annoying.
need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be... intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
I'm more worried about Wanda.
My only concern is bringing back Wanda in one piece.
Just don't forget to take care of yourself in the process. Remember, the only person in recorded history who managed to remove corruption died doing it.
I do not need reminding of that.
Right, sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
I care about you.
I care about you too, Nico.
Yeah, I know you do. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere.
That makes me so mad. I should have just went with my gut. I overthought it because, I mean, as you guys obviously saw, I just sat there staring at it for so long because I was like, I don't remember this. I was racking my brain and it was like, ah. I should have just went with my gut though because I thought it was that one, but I was just like, no, it was probably something different. So I just picked the first thing that popped in my head. Dang it. Well, not the first thing that popped in my head because obviously the one that was right was the one that popped in my head and I picked the wrong one. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this part here, and the next one we'll go and save Wanda. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!